Ugh, still dirty. Ugh. See if anybody shows up. It is Father's Day after all. In the United States, that is. Oh my goodness. Hey guys. Hey everybody. I just wanted to do my typical Sunday check-in and see how everybody's doing. I know it's Father's Day and all, but and I am going to continue to cough and hack. So to the person who said she found it disgusting, please don't come into my live. You can just scamper away because I can't control it. I'm still coughing. And you guys can hear it when I breathe in. So probably going to go back to the doctor tomorrow to see if they can see me. Oh my goodness. Hey guys. So is everybody having, in the United States, of course, is everybody having a fabulous Father's Day, I hope? Hi, Andrea. Hi, Blacksmith. Hi, Robin. Hi, Ellie. Katie and Katie. It's a lot of Katies. Lots of Katies. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ellie. Yeah, I finished up the antibiotics. I finished up the steroids. But this, you can hear it when I breathe in. It remains, and I'm still coughing. I'm like, this has been going on now for, it was a week ago today. I had to go to the emergency room, and it's still not better. Well, I mean, I'm definitely better, but it's hanging on. So I'm going to have to see if I can get in to see the doctor tomorrow or Tuesday so that they can figure out what the hell is going on with my lungs. Ugh. Anyway, I am taking care, my friend. That's why I didn't put out a video on Saturday. Like I wanted to not worry about doing all the speaking and everything on Friday and Saturday and today. So I mean, I think it was Saturday. I didn't put one out, and I actually got comments from people. Where's your video? Where's your video? I'm like, didn't you see my community post? I needed an extra day or two, and I'm still coughing. So I just can't seem to shake this, whatever it is. It's not wanting to go away. So I hope everybody watched Trooping the Color. My video tomorrow is actually not Trooping the Color. My video on Tuesday is going to be Trooping the Color. And what happened with Harry and Meghan per Trooping the Color, you won't believe it. You just won't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Okay, I could. But I was like, really? Really? Like, yeah, okay. So things are definitely happening there behind the scenes. So, yeah, Lynn, I took a break, but as you can hear, every time I breathe in, it's hanging on. I still have a cough, and I cough until I literally gag, and then it stops. And nothing's really coming up, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the next thing is going to be. So we will see. We will see. So anybody have any news or anything they want to talk about, since this is just a quick check-in, check-out sort of thing? Anybody? Look. You're so sweet, Lynn. Thank you. Atlanta. Yeah, you're about 3 hours away from me. Not far. I do love Atlanta. My husband and I always talked about, before we adopted Finn, we always talked about going down to Atlanta for the weekend, driving on a Friday and that sort of thing. Katie, I actually have an O2 sat probe, which we got during COVID. Remember when I had pneumonia? And I have been watching my oxygen levels, and they have been in the mid to high 90s. Nothing at all like before. This is not pneumonia. I'm not sure what it is, but I have checked. It's fine. I have that. I have a blood pressure cuff here. We have a blood sugar monitor. I still have my stethoscope. I have everything I need to keep up try to be more, what's the word? Self-aware of what's going on. Yes, Ellie, happy Father's Day. And happy Father's Day. Like, I miss my dad so much. What I would not give to have another day with him. I'm telling you. Drive my husband to urgent care. Yeah, reflux and asthma. Yeah, they keep telling me I don't have asthma. Could have fooled me, but they keep telling me I don't have asthma. So we'll see. Don't have X. What's going on? Well, you're going to have to watch my video tomorrow for that. And then on Tuesday, we've got Trooping the Color and some more information about Harry Meghan. So there's a lot going on, as usual. So see if there's anything else. Christine. It's taking too long, Christine. I mean, you can hear it when I breathe in. I almost felt like I needed a couple more days of steroids, maybe a couple more days of antibiotics. But like I said, does anybody else have, what's it called? My chart, that thing where you can get into your chart. I'm going in trying to make an appointment for a follow-up. So yes, her coat dress was absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't tell if it was blue. In one color, it looked blue. In another, it looked green. I'm going to guess it's green. Now, I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Let's see. Somebody showed me how to do this the other day. And let me see if I can get that picture up. And then let me see if I'm able to add it to my StreamYard. I'm becoming more technical. Let's see. I want to present. Share screen. There we go. Can you guys see that? Let me know if you can see that. That looks green to me. Can you guys see that? That looks green to me. And not blue. But people are saying it's blue. I'm not sure. I think it's a beautiful green, it's darker than a sea foam. I don't know what color to say that is, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's how that works. Pretty cool. Yeah, turquoise. Thank you. Lynn says it's turquoise. Carol, I have not yet asked about that, but this only happens when I'm sick. So when I'm not sick, I don't have breathing issues. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, green. It looks green to everybody, right? I thought it was green. That's just me. Yeah. And apparently, and this will not be in tomorrow's, there's a lot going on in tomorrow's video. It's another 18, 19 minute long video, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to cut it down a little bit. But apparently some lip readers caught Charles and Camilla talking, and they were talking about Harry because of something he did. That's going to be in Tuesday's video, okay? Because there's a lot, and I have a lot of work to do. Plus, I'm catching up. That's one of the reasons why I'm not covering Trooping the Color on Monday, because there's so much royal news. The royals have been so out and about and doing their thing. And if I don't cover it now, it won't get covered. And so there's a lot. There's Harry Meghan stuff too, but there's a lot of royal family stuff. So, oh yes, but it's for those of you who can't see it. Everybody's talking about Louis's wave, and I love the fact that as they were leaving the venue, Louis turned around for one more wave. I was like, boss baby. It's amazing. He's growing up. He always steals the show. Have you guys noticed that? He always steals the show. It's fabulous. Yeah, tomorrow, yeah, but, so tomorrow, like I said, Monday, I have a lot of stuff, that I'm covering. Tuesday is Trooping the Color and some other stuff. You guys know I work 24 to 48 behind anyway, but because I didn't do a video on Saturday, now we're really running behind. If they have an order of the garter service tomorrow, it'll be covered on Wednesday. Then I should be caught up. But because I didn't do a video Saturday, the stuff coming out on Monday would have been the stuff I would have done on Saturday, if that makes sense. So my videos get longer, 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 and longer. It's like I don't like to do them too long because I feel like after a certain amount of time, people just, their brains just go somewhere else. So, yes, Christine says, and then Ascot. Yes, Ascot is after that. I adore Loose Cannon Louie, as HG calls him. Yes, I love HG. Stuff is so good. So, yeah, so I'm just checking in. I'm okay. I have asked the doctor for, okay, so last Sunday when I went to the emergency room, because I couldn't breathe, and I have an inhaler with a spacer in the house, and it didn't do good. Sometimes you know, the stuff they give you at the hospital is much stronger. Sometimes you just have to have the stronger stuff. So as soon as I had that breathing treatment at the hospital, I could take a deep breath. I felt much better. So I wrote to my doctor and I said, can I get one of those machines for here in the house? That way, the next time this hits, I don't have to go to the hospital. I could do a treatment here in the house and then call the doctor for the steroids and the antibiotic. I don't need to go into the emergency room. So she put in the order, and so I'm waiting for the company to contact me. So I will have my own machine. Used to have a machine in the house for my oldest son because he developed RSV at 8 months old, landed in the hospital. And they said he would outgrow it, but every year up until he was like 12, we were in the emergency room every year with croup and breathing issues. So when we moved, I got rid of the machine because we hadn't used it in years. Big mistake. Threw out the medicine, threw out the machine. I shouldn't have done that. So now I'm having to get a new machine. So, all right, guys. So as you can hear, I'm better. I'm still trying to get a breath in, but I'm definitely improved. And unfortunately, I don't have the. Let me see if I can. There was a picture of me. I have a Facebook, and here. I'm gonna cut out the nurse's picture because I don't want anybody doing a reverse search on her. You know what I mean? We know how some people are. She doesn't need to be harassed just because I was her patient. But let me see if I can get this picture. All right. Can you guys hear that? I sent the picture to my there it is. AirDrop. I'm getting more technical, you guys. Aren't you proud of me? There we go. And now I can close this. And now I'm going to do this, and I'm going to see if I can get that picture up for you guys. Here we go. So it would be, let me see. Share screen. Let me see. Nope. It's not going to let me do it. Well, anyway, I had a fabulous photo of me taken in the emergency room that was quite pitiful. I look absolutely pitiful as I'm sitting there sticking a needle in me. Ugh. Anyway, I can't do it. But yeah, be proud, Nancy. Be proud. I've learned how to, you saw a minute ago, I learned how to share my screen. I've learned how to put up pictures. Thank you to Royal Daily Tea for that. She gave me like a 20. You know, Steph, the altar nerd, spent like 3 hours with me one day trying to show me this new program that she was using, but I'm just not smart enough. I hate to say it, I'm just not smart enough for that shit. I just couldn't do it. And so I went back to StreamYard, and Royal Daily Tea got on with me one day and showed me how to do it all, thank God, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do it. So a big thank you to her for helping me out. So, all right, guys, so don't worry about me. I'm okay. I'm getting better. I think I need more steroids and more antibiotics. You can see I've kind of got the moon face going on from the steroids. Maureen says, my whole family has been sick. Yep. How is Finn? Finn is fine. Don't forget, you guys, that Finn is now on my other channel, my second channel, along with the pictures from my vacation to Naples, my recent vacation to Hilton Head where I got sick, the animals, everything is on the other channel that's not Royal News. My recipes, I tried a new recipe out. And I am slowing down a little bit on the video uploads just for this week because I've been sick and I haven't been able to cook or do any of the stuff that that I would normally do. All right, guys. I hope that everybody is having a fabulous Father's Day. If you have a father, go give him a hug and a kiss for me. And yeah, I can't think of anything else. So, all right. I hope everybody has a fabulous day. Don't worry. I'm okay. I'm just going to have to get there, as Teresa just said. Way to go, but I'll get there eventually. All right. You guys have a fabulous Father's Day. Go give your fathers hugs and kisses.